Hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video, in this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever it needs to go, people, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. So it is still December 30th, all right? December 30th, 2025. It just was 11:01. Now it's 11:02. Um, I was able to go to the library for a little bit today. Um, and I had got messages before I got there and while I was at the library. So I'm gonna do the messages tonight before I got to the library, because I feel like the messages that I got at the library, I end up getting like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 book titles that, like, again, was standing out to me. 11:01 on the alarm clock, and then it was like 2 other ones. But when I went to go back in or whatever, I couldn't find them, so they like disappeared. As far as like how I describe how certain titles would stand out to me. Um, but then it got split. I split it. Something was my spirit team or whatever, my intuition was telling me to split up the titles. So I feel like it's 2 different messages from all of the titles that I got or what I wrote down. But I'm going to do that probably tomorrow, which will be Christmas Eve. So I'm recording this video for this message again tonight, December 30th, 2025. It is 11 p.m. Alright, subscribe, like, comment, share if you want to be a loyal supporter. And watch the videos, because my videos are free. They are not monetized. I kind of have been meaning to put up some type of, PayPal or something. Somebody had found it one day. I don't know. I went on my PayPal when I was able to check. But they had the nerve, the audacity to be asking me for money. So I think it was somebody trying to be funny, basically. Because they don't went through hoops to find that, because I don't post my PayPal in like my videos description or nothing. So yeah, they went through hoops to find that. So they was definitely trying to be they were trying to be funny. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna do the message or a reading for the message that I got in regards to what I wrote down, what I remember, what messages I was getting while I was out today. So first, I think it was what I wrote down is, so what was that, like a week or 2 ago, I had a white funeral hearse pass in front of me. Today it was a black one. It passed in front of me again, and it was going in it turned and went into the right direction. Um, Also, I kept seeing U-Haul trucks today. Oh, I did see another truck that said, what it said, moving on up. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Moving on up. That was earlier, I think, or on my way. No, it wasn't on my way home, but the direction I was going that way though, but I wasn't going home yet. But I saw a truck that said that on the sign, moving on up. I kept seeing my spirit number. Then I also was seeing other numbers. Like I did see, I think that, yeah, that was today. I saw 666. Like, some of the different, and like some, the spirit numbers too, I could either be seeing them on like addresses or like Again, the numbers that pop up on license plates or like on the side of vehicles or whatever. So I kept seeing the spirit number. One of my favorite spirit number, which is to me, because again, how I described it in past videos, it was like either it could be whatever way. It could be 712, 217, 172, whatever like that, or it could be 1172, whatever like that. That's my favorite spirit number. Kept seeing that today. I had been previously, like what, not too long ago, I had been looking for, it was like a day before yesterday or something like that. Whenever I last went out before yesterday, I was wondering where the turkey was at that I had took that little shorts of on my YouTube over the summer. Sure enough, when I seen it, I was like, oh my God, I thought it was like a statue at first. I'm on the bus and I'm like right sitting next to the window and it's like right there where we at the bus stop, like where they all, everybody in the city be spotting the turkey. And she was out there today, but they be calling her a boy. It's a girl. If you Googled it for a turkey, and I feel like, and then all summer she never had the feathers up, because when the feathers are fanned up, they said that's a male turkey, but since, and then the color, she looked like, from what I'm Googled, it's a female, and her turkeys don't never, even in the summertime, the back tail of her, they was never fanned up like a fan. So I'm assuming that it's a female. I seen her today, and I was so excited because was wondering where she was at. Like, I think it was the first day because we started getting snow. It wanted to start snowing after Christmas. It didn't snow on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but it snows the day after Christmas. I think it might have been that day when I was looking for her. I had to get on the bus. I'm like, dang, where is she at? Like, I wonder, like, was she trying to find some way to stay warm somewhere? Like, where would she go to stay warm? And then all of a sudden, today I'm on the bus and I'm heading where I was going on the bus. And she was right there. It like she wanted to come with me. She was like coming towards the bus, like she was right in the grass part that was closest to the where the bus like be on the road, to go the way is going on the route. And she was right there. So I was like, oh snap. I'm like, hey, what you doing? I'm all talking to her through the window. And she was right there. I'm like, somebody gonna get you. They better leave her alone because they kill her. God forbid, they gonna have bad karma. If anybody do anything to that turkey, they gonna have bad karma. Because I've been seeing her all summer, off and on, since I've been, going to the park, and stuff like that. So if somebody do harm to her, they gonna have bad karma. I'm gonna just say that. Or if they hit her or anything like that, y'all gonna have bad karma. And I'm betting a penny on it. But I seen her, and the spiritual meaning for a female turkey is, they like a protector. If you Google it, spiritually, what the meaning of a female turkey is, you'll know. It talks about like them being a protector and like something about children and stuff, like being protector of children and stuff like that and all that. And I think that was like a good sign for me, like with going into 2026. And that was it. I don't know what was the meaning of the first one that I saw was and then I also seen two UPS trucks. One I seen by itself, and the other one when I was on my way to come here tonight to the apartment, it was like it was the UPS truck, and then the police car was behind it. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like something about speeding up or whatever that's supposed to mean. That's what I just got right now, but I don't know. So I feel like the best thing was that I seen the turkey, because I had been wondering where she was at. I'm like, where is she at? Like, I hope she's somewhere trying to stay warm. Like, I don't know if she fly or anything. Like, I don't know. And then it was crazy enough, I seen her today. I'm like, oh my God, look at you. I'm like, you're right there. I was trying to take a video, and then at the last minute when I wanted to take a video, the bus started pulling off. Split the Deck, Forbidden, and Harvest. But I was mad excited to see her. I don't know why. I just kept laughing and cheesing, and I'm like, oh my god. Because I know Forbidden and Egg, everybody was, what I seen on Facebook, you know, um, I need to start a page on there, but I ain't really been interested in it. But, yeah, everybody was like talking about her. She even been on the news and stuff like that. 11:10 on the alarm clock. But yeah. So I don't know. Something about a mother figure could be significant. What is the overall meaning? What is the overall energy for this? What cards need to be seen or shown from this deck? What's the overall energy for this? I'm going to start off with the horror deck. What is the overall meaning for this? What's the overall energy for this message? What is the overall meaning for this? Again, one UPS was with a police cruiser behind it, so I don't know what this, I don't know. What is the overall meaning for this message for this? Dang. Is that all of them that good? Okay, so Dance came out in reverse with Lies and Twins. Dance, Lies, and Twins. Wow. And then you have the Woods at the back of the deck. I feel like I'm going to just take Dance in the reverse, because I don't know why they all just flew out like that in reverse on the side. So Dance is in reverse. Let's see, what else for the overall energy for this? What is the overall energy for this message? What needs to be seen or shown from this deck? What's the overall energy for this? What's the overall energy for this? Whoa. Alright, so you got Egg, and it's kind of coming out like candy corner or something. But you have Egg. You also have the Deep in Trap with Water. Alright. What is the overall meaning for this? What is the overall meaning for this message? What else needs to be seen or shown from this deck? Okay. This is coming out Crossing with Trickster. You have that coming out. Let's see, hold on. Put these down because I can't put that all the way up because then it's gonna fold. Alright, you have Trickster at the back of the deck. Followed by that, you got Fertility, Warrior, Wonder of the World. What else? What is the overall meaning for this? You have Devil in the reverse. You have Dreams at the back of the deck. That's 4. Can I get 2? Well, actually, one more. What is the overall meaning for this? For this message? Clarify Dance in reverse. Egg. Neighbor Crossing with the Devil in the reverse. You have Love. And you have Flight at the back of the deck. Flight, Experience, Illness, Fire, Suspicion, Genius, Earth with the Call, Grief, Children of the Night, Midnight. Dance in reverse, Egg, Neighbors Crossing, Devil in reverse, Love, and Flight. Flight, Experience, Illness, and Fire. Hmm. Something is definitely seeming like it's gonna take flight or something. All right. Dance in reverse is superior, superior, or superior or superior, superior. 1977. Bad luck isn't brought by broken mirrors, but broken minds. Let your own creative impulses color your activities. So that's dance in reverse. Then you have egg, which is the alien movie. Something about Ed or DE. I'm getting ED. I'm getting Ed or DE or something about the ED. Um, egg is Alien. That came out in 1979. Oh God, it's moving right towards you. Take care when peering into the unknown. So somebody is trying to think of, or somebody is something about creative colors when peering into the unknown. Then you have neighbors crossing. Um, Neighbors is Rosemary's Baby, 1968. This is really happening. This is no dream. There is no there. This is no dream. Excuse me. There really is a plot afoot. It's a nice. It's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. So something about a plot is afoot, and someone they're feeling nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. They're embracing their role in the community because it feels nice for them to be needed. This is no dream. There is something about a plot being afoot. Okay, so that because that came out crossing. So this is really happening. That there's a plot afoot, basically within a community. Something with a connection to the community or a community. You got Devil in the Reverse. Devil in the Reverse is the Hannix movie, 1922. Isn't superstition still rampant among us? Question mark. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise? Question mark. Okay. Then you have Love, which is I'm getting from something about ND or DN or EN or NE. Something about a den, DEN, something about a den. Then you have DL, so something about the down low, or maybe that's in regards to love. Or you got DL or LD. All right. Love is Bride of Frankenstein, 1935. Friend, question mark, friend, question mark. Approach social interactions with an open heart. All right, that's Love, which is the Bride of Frankenstein. Then you have Flight. Flight is The Witch, 2015. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? Question mark. Go for it. Indulge yourself. Then you have Experience. So something both Flight and the Devil, both is movies talking about witch. So maybe that could be two different witches or one witch. All right, in this energy. But then you also have Experience, Hellraiser, 1987. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth it? Then you have Illness. um, which is Kojo movie. Kojo movie 1983. Who let the monster out of the closet? Question mark. Prioritize your own needs in difficult times. And then you have Fire. Um, that is Frankenstein, also 1931. Excuse me. Let it all come down. Something new will arise. This energy came up already, for the most, in some type of way, but this could be something different. So there is some type of plot afoot in a community though, because if somebody feeling, they're feeling nice to be needed in the community because whatever their role is. All right, this could be something about two different witches, or again the same witches, or maybe these could be two different witches, a good witch, a bad witch, or two bad witches or two good witches. I don't know, but definitely. And then something about both the two movies, Love and what is that? Experience? No, not Experience. Fire is both the again, the Bride of Frankenstein. One is the Bride of Frankenstein and the other one is the Frankenstein. So, yeah. Yep. So, all right. So let's see. I'm going to use the let's use the Romeo and Juliet deck before I use the Major Arcana deck. What needs to be seen or shown in regards to this energy? What needs to be seen or shown for the overall energy in regards to this? Wow. Split the deck. Poison, harmful, destructive, 22, 24. With Rosalind, conserve, chastity, serious, formal. Alright, something about RP or PR. Something about a repost. Something about PR. What is the overall energy for dance in reverse for this energy out here? Dance again was something about let your own creative impulses color your activities. Clarify dance in the reverse for this energy out here. Clarify dance for this energy out here. You got romantic night, romantic entanglement, sexual encounter. So somebody's letting their own creative impulses color activities in regard to a romantic night, something about a sexual encounter, or somebody is wanting that, whoever this is, male or female. Again, this could be something about two different witches, or it could be the same. Clarify egg. Alien movie. So there could be something about an alien too. Take care when peering into the unknown. Clarify egg from this deck. What needs to be seen or shown for this energy in regards to egg? You got secret help. Keeping secrets, anonymous goodwill. So somebody's keeping, with balcony of love just turned over at the top of the deck. Balcony of love, land of love. And then you have dream at the back of the deck. Something about DB or BD. Something about a baby daddy I'm getting. Or something about DB. That could be somebody's initials. Balcony again, land of love. Somebody's trying to get some secret anonymous help, or they're keeping anonymous some type of secrets in regards to getting help in regards to a romantic night, or trying to get to some type of the creative juices are flowing, if you want to say. Yeah, look, step forward just fell out, accelerate, bring forward. Yeah, because somebody wants something to accelerate, bring forward, make progress. All right, clarify neighbors crossing. Neighbors crossing is them feeling needed, or this is no dream, and there's really a plot afoot, and it's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. Clarify neighbor crossing for this energy out here. What needs to be seen or shown to clarify neighbors? You got rings just fell out in reverse with marriage. Something about a mister. Somebody not married or something like that. What the hell? You got rings and marriage that just came out in the reverse. So I'm going to take rings. Maybe I should take marriage too, but... And then you got time to say goodbye. Farewell. What the fuck? So somebody is not married, or there's no... it's not a twin flame. It's not a... it's not a symbol of love. This, whatever this is not a symbol of love. It's not a union. It's not a soul contract. It's not a soul union. It's not a soul connection. Because that's what rings will be in the upright. It's not a symbol of love. It's not a union. It's not a soul connection. But because it came out in reverse. And then it came out in reverse with marriage. Which marriage in the upright will be, it says wedding, matrimony, and wedlock. But that also came out in the reverse. Okay. Devil is the Hanix movie, which that is another somebody could be in solitude. I just seen that, and something about pacify, so something about SP or PS. Devil reverse. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise? Question mark. What needs to be seen or shown from this deck to clarify that? Can we get one, please, and thank you to clarify that? What needs to be seen or shown to clarify the devil in reverse? What needs to be seen or shown to clarify devil in the reverse? So there's energy out here on the table. You got Mercudo, humorous, loyal, devoted, wild, and frenetic. 2811 I just saw on the clock. Clarify love in regards to this energy. You have distilling liquor, strategy, expertise, double-edged sword, bad and good consequences. Back of the deck, you have appointment. You got determination that was turned in towards seeking help, talking, conference, consult. So somebody's determined to consult somebody in regards to. You got Kiss and Juliet faced in. Well, you know, Kiss is faced in towards Juliet. Something about KJ or JK. The sublimation of love that was turned in towards Rosalind. Inner strength, independence. And you have Tybalt that was turned in towards wooing. What needs to be seen or shown to clarify? Okay, that came out fast. You got revenge, punishment, compensation, attack, 2920. And then you still have Juliet at the back of the deck. So something about RJ or JR. So somebody could be a junior. Okay. Somebody could be a junior, but don't have to be. Or that could be just somebody's initials or initials for a person, place, or thing. But, yeah. Revenge came out to clarify flight. Flight was, The Witch, 2015. What is thou like to live deliciously? Question mark. go for it, indulge yourself. So somebody definitely indulge yourself in regards to something about I was about to say a friend, because I see RF or FR with revenge and flight. So something about FR or FR or RF. Go for it, indulge yourself. Clarify dinner in reverse for this energy out here. You have the Hangman in Pisces, Justice and Libra at the back of the deck. Clarify alien for this energy out here. Dang, that came out fast. You have the Fool in Aquarius. Clarify neighbor crossing for this energy out here. There is a plan afoot and somebody feels nice to be needed in a community or connected to a community. You got the Lovers, Gemini. Clarify Devil in the reverse for this energy out here. Clarify Devil for this energy out here. You had the Tower in Aquarius. And then clarify love with distilling liquor. So something about DL or LD again. Because you got it coming from the major arcanas and you got it coming from love and distilling liquor. So that could be somebody's initials or something else. Clarify the world. Something is being completed or maybe there's some type of new cycle. You have the Hermit in Virgo. Alright, I don't know what the hell this is about. Because again, the whole thing in regards to clarify flight with revenge. What's the overall energy with that? Clarify flight and revenge. You got the Moon in Pisces with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy at the back of the deck. Dang, so somebody wants to punish somebody or some type of compensation, or this is what they tried to do or wanted to do or something like that. Somehow, some way. You got the Hangman in Pisces. All right, so somebody wanted to try to have somebody. They was trying to think of the creative way to have some type of romantic entanglement, romantic night. Like getting something about caught up with that Hangman. Yeah, they definitely was trying to think of a new way or something like that to do that or something. I'm not understanding what maybe the funeral hearse don't have nothing to do with this, but I don't know. Because that's basically what I wrote down, all of what I wrote down, so it may or may not, it may not, I don't know. But you got that right there is what I put, or this is what the reading is about. That 3444 I just saw. Alright, so dang, already you got the Three of Pentacles. Something about some type of work. Three of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Here we go with this bullshit. Excuse my French. Here we go with this shizness. This could be past, present, or haven't happened yet already energy. And this don't even, I'm getting like, this don't even have to be feminine energy. This could also be masculine energy, because again, the two cards came up talking about two witch movie, like two a witch. So this could be warlocks or whatever, or wizards or whatever you want to say. And then there could be something about an alien, or like the alien type energy, or some entity or energy or something. Let me see. I want to use a couple of these. You got Gia, or Gia, I think that's how you say her name. You got creation at the back of the deck, but let's see. Can I get at least 4 from this deck in regards to this energy out here on the table? Can I get 4 to clarify this energy out here on the table? You got dear woman with temptation. What else? Ooh. You got drama. Something about TD or D. Something about TD or DT. You got denial at the back of the deck. Can I get 2 more for this energy out here on the table? 2 more for this energy out here on the table. You got integrity with Arnemita, ARNEMETIA, but something about integrity. And I'm going to take 1 more. Back of the deck, you got control. 1 more for this energy out here. So somebody's wanting to try to do something to control the outcome. Yeah, control just fell out again with what? With protection. Yeah, so there could be something about 3 witches, 3 women witches, and them working with werewolf energy, or I'm getting warlock energy or something like that. 2 of them could have some type of something over their third eye, and then 1 doesn't. So that could be like, maybe they could be related or something like that. You also have purification at the back of the deck. But let's see. Let's try that again, because I wasn't ready when those 2 fell out. Can I get 1 more from this deck to clarify this energy out here on the table? Can I get 1 more from this deck to clarify this energy out here on the table? 1 more from this deck to clarify the energy on the table. You got defense. Defense just came out with compliance. So I'm going to take it though since it came out. So something about DC or CD. But so you got Persephone and Ardita, Aradia. So yeah, there's something about a witch. All right, there she go right there. Defense. Somebody very defensive. All right, or this is they choosing to be defensive because of something, for some reason. They're trying to set somebody up to be in some type of romantic night with somebody or something like that. That's what they were trying to do, because there is some type of plan afoot, and they also feel it's not a dream. There is a plan afoot. So yeah, something about some drama, like somebody wanted to try to do something or said something, did something to start some drama. I would bring up why I feel like this is coming out like this, but I don't want to be bringing that person into my reading. So I'm not even about to bring that up. But this could be what this is. Yep, this possibly could be what this is. I ain't gonna say it might not be, but it could be. Because you do have a witch out here with the Ardea. Like, if I had a chance, one day I'm going to actually try to Google all of them. So these could be either like Pacific deities or goddesses or whatever. But somebody definitely, something with temptation. Because again, I'm just looking at that. You got, first card that came out was temptation. And then, so somebody could have been trying to bring somebody towards somebody to tempt somebody and thought that was going to be a tempting offer or whatever. Temptation, drama, integrity, defense, and compliance. Compliance where? For what? Yeah, transformation, to cause some type of ending. Mm-hmm. All right. And that's Pele. Pele. I think she's a goddess. All right. I think she's a goddess. 41 minutes in. Temptation, drama, integrity, defense, compliance, and transformation. What's behind transformation? Abuse. So somebody's abusing something. Something about atonement. Atonement. Then you have equality and secrecy and hubris. But transformation and abuse. Wow. So somebody's abusing their position or power. 4242. Somebody's abusing their position or power to have a celebration or victory. They could have been expecting for this to happen within 6 days or something like that. Like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and let this person come towards this person to see if they take this tempting offer so that we could follow through with this plan afoot that we got, that I have or we have going, that is it's a revenge attack. Thy beauty hath made me effeminate. Yeah, the lovers just wanted to come out. And in my temper softened valor still. We got King of Wands at the back of the deck, but they don't have to be a King of Wands. I feel like somebody could just be wanting to come forward, take some initiative to come forward, take some type of action, all right, with something, with going forth, doing something, trying something. Again, seeing if something is could be a tempting offer for what they're trying to do, because the moon card in Pisces, something definitely is hidden. Something is hidden in regards to whatever this is. Yeah, look, death and rebirth. A hidden, there go the Six of Wands again, to the Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. This could have been something that was, like, I'm getting something about a build-up, like 11:44 on the alarm clock, 4:40 on the recording. Somebody, a build-up to this in regards to plan afoot, and them feeling nice, them feel needed and nice within the community, to build up to plan a hidden attack, basically. Yeah, now somebody could be in the Five of Swords about this investment, or there definitely could have been some missed the signals or something. Something about crows or ravens can be significant, specifically 5 of them. Queen of Swords, just that card just fell, but split Queen of Swords to the Temperance of Sagittarius. Clarify dance in reverse for this energy out here. Clarify dance with the Hangman and Pisces in regards to this romantic entanglement. You have the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles come out with the King of Wands at the back of the deck. What the hell in the heck is this? King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay. Clarify. What's that? Alien is a old god is moving right towards you. Take care when peering into the unknown. Clarify egg with the Fool and Aquarius to the King of Swords. You got the Emperor flying out with the 8 of Swords at the back of the deck. So take care when parents. So this Emperor energy, who could be a King of Swords, or they're in this King of Swords energy. Yeah, the Lovers at the back of the deck. They definitely, because then the Lovers is next with the Neighbors crossing. They felt like they had, yeah, in regards to an investment, they felt like they had to get into this King of Swords energy to the Emperor is holding like the chess piece, which is the King chess piece. So they was trying to make a King chess piece move. They thought they was being very strategical and everything in regards to making the next move, like on the chessboard. Yeah, Hangman to the 4 of Cups. So they could be, but they hung themselves. They're displeased with the outcome, whatever in regards to this plan afoot, them feeling needed, nice in the community. Clarify neighbors with the Lovers and Gemini for this energy out here. Because you got temptation, drama, integrity, defense, compliance, and transformation with abuse. Just seen the 10 of Wands. Clarify neighbors crossing with the Lovers and Gemini. Page of Cups. Whatever this offer, whatever this so-called tempting offer was, is not a very big offer. Moon again at the back of the deck. Pisces. Clarify Devil in the reverse with the Lovers. Clarify Devil in the reverse with the Tower in Aquarius. Something changed, unexpected change in regards to this cycle, or maybe this could even be some type of wanting to try to do a small something to keep somebody in a karmic cycle. All right. Love to distilling liquor with the World. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Distilling liquor is said bad and good consequences, but it, it's really probably more bad consequences, because it's somebody definitely wanted to be able to do this, step foot or build up a foot to this revenge attack or whatever. Page of Wands, yeah, and it was definitely creatively with that dance in reverse, creative, the colors or whatever, to manipulate this, manifest this. Judgment, Leo. Clarify love, which is Bride of Frankenstein with the World to the World. You got the Queen of Pentacles faced up. You also had the Queen of Cups. So there go the two witches, the devil, and Capricorn at the back of the deck. Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Clarify dance in reverse again. Let's see. I'm sorry, I keep trying to go back to see what it say. Superior, 1977. Bad luck isn't brought by broken mirrors or broken minds. Find inspiration in the commitment of others. But it came out in reverse. Let your own creative impulses color your activities. Clarify dance with Hangman Pisces for this energy out here. Clarify dance in reverse with the Hangman and Pisces. You got the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. So this Emperor energy that felt, this father figure that felt a person of authority, power, whether they really got power or not, 5127, they are definitely, they was trying to hold on to this chess move, this sneaky chess move. They was definitely trying to hold on to that. Yeah, rushing in very fast though. Seven of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Like they felt like they had, this was something that they had to do very quick. Yeah, but in something about wasn't very patient. Wasn't patient about it at all. Yep. Temperance, reverse, Chariot, Cancer. Then you have the King of Wands coming out again. They wasn't patient about taking this action forward. Whatever this hidden strategical chess move that they had. Clarify aid with the Fool and Aquarius. Because maybe now somebody trying to feel like they trying to get something by Aquarius season. Clarify egg with Alien. Or clarify egg with the Fool and Aquarius. The Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. I see to the Queen of Wands. Slowing something up in regards to the Queen of Wands. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is what this Emperor energy felt like they was going to be able to do. Whatever they are. This person can have air sign energy in their birth chart. Whatever how you want to say. Yeah, Six of Cups is at the back of the deck. Clarify neighbors crossing with the Lovers. Clarify neighbors crossing with the Lovers. Dang. Wow. And then the Death and Rebirth at the back of the deck again. They're displeased that this lover did not take this offer, or because again that whole rings and marriage card was in the reverse. All right, both of those cards was in the reverse. And now you have Lovers, Page of Cups, Four of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody very displeased, unhappy about somebody being in this Nine of Pentacles energy, enjoying their Nine of Pentacles energy by themselves in whatever way, how, shape, or form that they want to. Because obviously somebody trying to have some other type of plans for them. But the cycle is closed. That's what they didn't expect. The cycle is closed. Devil in reverse. Tower to the World card. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Death card. Seven of Cups. Two of Wands. The Empress. Damn. People is being really fucking shiesty right now. It feel like. Not even with the shiesty mask on. They being shiesty out here. They could be having on some damn dark ass shades. Like, why the fuck you got dark ass shades on? Like, see, I feel like I know when it, like, I'm wearing the shades when I want to wear them. I'm not wearing them to be hiding, I guess, if you want to say a little bit. Death, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Empress to the Five of Cups. 1518 on the recording. They want to put the death to this Empress energy having options on their path on they're going on. Why or the divine person, male or female, but why does this have to keep continuing? Like, can they just stop? Find something real important to do with your time. Cause people don't seem like they got they don't have like and it's like people that got more than you. They don't got nothing to do with their damn time. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? Three of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse. Something is not going fast enough, and it's not gonna happen though. Judgment, Four of Wands. Three of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse. Judgment, Leo to the Four of Wands. The Hermit in Virgo. Devil in reverse. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise? Question mark. Devil in reverse to the Tower. Aquarius with the World. What needs to be seen and shown for that? God dang. All these damn cards. What's the bottom one? The Hermit again. But we're going to do that again because I don't like how they fell out. Clarify Devil in the reverse with the Tower and Aquarius. Devil in the reverse with the Tower and Aquarius. Somebody knows something is over for whatever this, in regards to this unexpected change they wanted or something like that. Yeah, why did that card? Yeah, Three of Cups. And I see the Lovers, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I'm going to take the Three of Cups since it just wanted to stand up like that. Love is Bride of Frankenstein with the World. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Justice, Libra. To the Six of Swords. Judgment, Leo. And then when I started the video, the King of Cups came out. So it's like this group plan still. Because they want to they feel like this is going to be justified. They're going to balance something out. They hiding that this has been something over. And they've been very defensive. That's why the defense card with Ardea came out with that witch on it. But it could be three witches because that other card had the three on there with the three females with the two werewolves on each side. I don't know why it's giving like the damn what's that? The vampire what's the one that the most recent dang, I forgot what it's called. The one that came out, or one was like big popular when I was like a teenager. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups. 58. Five of Pentacles. Somebody feel without a Ace of Cups or their love or whatever. Clarify Dance in the reverse with the Hangman and Pisces for this energy out here. Now the Ace of Pentacles wants to come out with the Five of Cups. Because they feeling like that because they ain't getting this damn Ace of Pentacles. Five of Cups to the Three of Cups. So they was collaborating with this group of witches or whatever. Yeah, look, Two of Cups comes out with what? So that something can go on in the orientation of the karma, or orientation of the will that they want for it's just for a revenge attack. That's all it is. It ain't nothing for real. Yeah, Knight of Swords again to the high, because it's for this Hierophant energy, a contract, or organization. Somebody because they want to get married or they not married. I don't know. Three of Swords at the back of the deck or they don't want something to be caught, found out, or something. I don't know. Three of Swords to the love. Ace of Cups to the love. Clarify alien with the Fool in Aquarius. Nine of Wands I just saw. Clarify aliens with the Fool in Aquarius. And if somebody choosing to be dealing with the same sex, allegedly, I mean, you know, it ain't got to be alleged because I ain't said nobody's names. But why are you so scared to be upfront with who you dealing with? Hierophant. We are about to be in 2026. It is 12 a.m. So I know it's like 12:01 on my phone. It is officially Christmas. It's officially New Year's Eve. Clarify alien with the Fool in Aquarius. Egg with the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here. The Temperance Sagittarius. Something slowed up for this Emperor. Yeah, this whatever this sneaky shit is. Seven of Swords in regards to this work. Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Strength in Leo. Five of Swords. Now they're confused about the orientation of the will because what? Because something about the Queen of Swords. So his partner, his counterpart is out here. So this could be something for this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, and moving on. Next story. Like, what? What? And this could be men, female. I mean, male, female, female, male, same sex people together, whatever. Yeah, but something about Judgment just flew out. Judgment Leo, but there's judgment still in regards to some type of death, ending, change, dramatic change. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Clarify neighbors crossing with the Lovers, Gemini, for this energy out here. A plan afoot and needed in a community. The Queen of Swords wants to come out. Eight of Pentacles to the Five of Swords want to stick out. This deck is like, it's old, so now we don't want to shuffle right. Clarify Seven of Cups wants to come out. Clarify neighbors crossing with the Lovers in Gemini. Judgment came back out still. Judgment in regards to this Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, or judgment to the is in regards to the Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Leo. Because it's judgment because of this plan afoot and somebody feeling needed in the community to try to I feel like definitely change something up. Sun and Leo at the back of the deck, the Fool in Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay. Devil in reverse with the Tower in Aquarius for this energy out here. An hour, 4 minutes. Clarify the Devil in reverse with the Tower in Aquarius. Damn, why you had to fall? Hangman in reverse with the Four of Wands. I'm going to actually do that again. Back of the deck, you had the Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely something in regards to some type of work. Plan, plot, that plan afoot. Yeah. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise with the Devil, with the Tower in Aquarius? Devil in reverse with the Tower in Aquarius for this energy out here. The Sun in Leo comes back out again. Knight of Swords. Because somebody want to rush to expose something. So they want to here as there's no restraints or something like that. Are the restraint, but there are restraints. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise? Knight of Swords to the Fool in Aquarius. They want to rush to do something and take a risk and leap of faith because, again, it definitely, maybe it was something about some type of money in this month, December, and they feel left out of it because of something they had been wanting to try to do already, like a while ago. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles, or a minute ago or something like that. Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Why I'm getting 69 or 96? Ew. What is this? Temptation, drama, integrity, defense, compliance, and Eight of Wands just turned over into transformation with abuse. Clarify love with the world for this energy out here. You have the Five of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Justice, Libra to the Five of Swords, Ace of Swords at the back of the deck. The Two of Swords was faced in Taurus because somebody was expecting someone to be at a crossroad 2 weeks ago, whatever 2 weeks ago that was, past, present, or haven't happened already, with the Death in Scorpio, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, to the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, because they were trying to block off the orientation of the wheel. Maybe they could have been trying to do that with this romantic entanglement offer, supposedly this fake ass, small ass, whatever the hell, or whatever this is. Or maybe this had to do with two feminines and this masculine, this King of Swords and this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Or that could be the opposite, Queen of Swords and the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So it could go either way, whatever. Yep, Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. Because something is still hitting them. It's a hidden attack. You got Moon in Pisces and Revenge, and you got Flight. So it definitely was, this is a hidden attack. Somebody, how you say, dropped the ball, fucked it up, whatever. Yup. Like, I'm trying to come in and play nice, or, I don't know, somebody put money in it for them, or something about money. Whoever these witches is, because then you have witch, which is the Flight card, and then you also have devil. Even though the devil came out in reverse, that is Hanix, and that's also another witch movie. But yo, I feel like somewhere in here, somebody, Ten of Cups at the back of the deck, somebody could be dealing with their sexual identity or something like that. Split the deck, Ten of Cups to the Page of Swords, because something about they got a family. Hangman to the Ten of Cups, they got a family. Or something about they caught up about a family, hung up about a family, looking at things different about a family. I don't know. Hangman to the animosity. Hangman and Pisces to the animosity. But I don't understand what all the animosity is for. Oh, to cause destruction. Page of Swords to the destruction. Page of Swords to the hater. Okay. And then it was like, I also could have put out and wrote that, like, people just was like, they was diarrhea of the mouth today. They was really diarrhea of the mouth today. They was getting beside they stuff. Yeah, look, the Lovers, Gemini comes out, but you have Ascending at the back of the deck. They was diarrhea of the mouth last night, I'm about to say. Earlier today. You got 98 or 89. So 1989 or 1998. Clarify dance with Hangman and Pisces for this energy out here on the table. Page of Pentacles with ritual. Somebody got paid. Somebody paid somebody paid, or something about some news. They thought they was gonna. They got so something about a witch, and whoever the witch or whatever the witch, them could be that Queen of Cups and that Queen of Pentacles, or it could be King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords, whatever which way it go. This excuse me, this yeah, pay to do a ritual. Page of Pentacles, I feel like, with the ritual card, turning over towards the single, sexy, and successful person. Whoa, 1990 or 9 breaks down, 90 break down to 9 could be significant because, you know, 9 talks about endings. Something about 944 could be significant. I see King of Pentacles, lust, King of Wands, lovers. Moving on, change with number 9, Two of Pentacles, achievement, the Hermit, and Virgo. 1212 on the clock. Clarify egg with the Fool in Aquarius. What is energy out here? You got this. This is something about the past. What was egg again? Egg was take care when peering into the unknown. So somebody was peering into, they was taking a risk, leap of faith with trying something again from the past. And that's Knight of Pentacles, Temperance. Yeah, and they felt like they had to be slow about it. Knight of Pentacles to the Temperance, be patient, and then move away to calmer waters, or move away to calmer waters 6 weeks, in 6 weeks. Yeah, because they really is a op. Yeah, 6 of Swords, opposition, 5 of Swords, something about a love spell, 73. Something about a mature woman. And then you have the 6 of Cups. What? And then behind that is the love spell. 6 of Swords, opposition, 5 of Swords, mature woman, which could be, it don't have to be an older woman, but it could be somebody who's mature. And then you have 6 of Cups, and then you have love spell, 73 or 37. 77 plus 3 is 10. Yeah, somebody was trying to use this love spell to definitely complete something out. Yeah, look, the 6 of Pentacles is coming out. 6 of Pentacles to their twin flame, hidden enemy, rich guy, or the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and then you have relationship. What a freaking shame. And look at the world. World is in Saturn energy, time, karma, and restriction. They are, I'm getting, they are restricted. They are permanently restricted. Whoever this is, whoever for the 8 billion people in the world, because obviously I had to see it. Maybe this was for my own purposes and stuff too. 6 of Pentacles, twin flame, hidden enemy, rich guy, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and then you have relationship. Whoa, booyah. Excuse me. And then you got the world. They are permanently restricted. You are permanently restricted from this area. Neighbors coming out crossing with the Lovers and Gemini. I just seen it. I'm going to just take it. 10 of Swords. I don't know. I don't like when the cards they stop in the deck. And then look, 10 of Swords to Black Magic. Oh my God. There's judgment on this 10 of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles just came out in the reverse. With the world at the back of the deck again. Damn. Restrict, 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 restrict. This energy might even been restricted in regards to this, whatever the exchange was. Yeah, look, 8 of Cups. Maybe they could have been restricted since August or 8 months ago. Past, present, or happened already yet. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse with manipulation in reverse and the Star Seed in reverse. Ooh. King of Cups on this is Pisces, but you know, King of Cups can be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Alright? They could be an older Scorpio. They could be a younger Scorpio. They could be at least 18 Scorpio or Pisces or Cancer. Herman and Virgo at the back of the deck. Two of Swords. Hater. Damn. Four of Swords comes out. I kind of wanted to say, like, somebody wanted to do something to try to cock block somebody else. If that's what was trying to go on or something like that. Somebody was trying to make a quick move because they wanted to block somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to block somebody else. Clarify the Devil and don't even really know what the hell going on. Clarify Devil in the reverse. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in the disguise? Question mark with the Tower in Aquarius. Ice King comes out in the reverse now with moving on in distant future. This King of Swords energy that first came up in the upright, he is now going to be going into the reverse. Which I feel like either way, the King of Swords is very nonchalant, like something like that. Cold people. I don't know if they really have emotions. Maybe they do, but it's like really deep and like under all this, like, you know, like kind of how like they say, you know, in those movies back in the day when they used to talk about how the woman used to have like the shield or something over her private area, 1 hour 17 on the clock. Like that's what I'm getting with the King of Swords energy. Like they have like a whole shield type of thing or something, barricade, whatever, something, locks and all that. What the lady said today to me, or yesterday, 12:17 on alarm clock. She talking about what she said, a padlock. She said a padlock. So this Ice King of Swords energy, they got like a padlock, barricade, bars, and all kind of stuff over there. Feelings and emotions. 42 breaks down to 6 or 24. Clarify love with the world for this energy out here on the table. You got karmic feminine. Ooh, there go that 96 again, or that 69. 6 of Pentacles. Yo, this one is funny. Conflict. 55. It's done. Finito. It's over. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. Oh. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. You. 8 of Pentacles. Ice Queen. There they go again. They done showed up in both days. Ice Queen, Lust, Twin Flame, Voodoo, Star in Aquarius, Black Magic, Conflict, Achievement, D Magic, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Clarify dance in reverse. Eggman and Pisces. People getting, ain't this played out already? You got the Priestess in reverse. So they played a Priestess in reverse, or they either played and paid a High Priestess that's in the reverse. 72, 27, 72 is 9. Yeah, they could be no longer working with this Priestess or something like that. You got the Hangman in the back of the deck, which is in Pisces. The Hierophant, third party situation, or third party Stitchy, Itchy, Thief, And then you have, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Look at her butt. Oh my God. Ooh. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something about the butt could be significant. Somebody could have a, like, um, it ain't a natural butt. It ain't a, my butt is, I don't even feel like my butt is big. It's big for my body. My buddy ain't, my buddy. My, my butt ain't meant to be like, just, like, you know, the butts that be getting done and stuff. My butt wasn't meant to be like that, because that's not going to fit my frame. My butt fits my body. And that's why, side note, I wish, it's like the wish of all wishes, like, I wish my mom was here, you know, so I could really see what her frame looked like, because they claimed that my body frame was like hers. I kind of feel like she was taller than me, though. I really do. I feel like she was the height of my sister, my older sister. I feel like them two would have been about the same height. Yep. Or she might have been even would have been a little bit taller than her. But yeah, I don't think my mom was my height. I'm 5'3", so I feel like she was taller than me. But they like when I was growing up, I feel like when I was a teenager, they always talked about how, you know, TT, your frame is just like your mom. You got your mom. I'm like, okay. I wish I could have got to know that from her herself, or seen it for myself from her myself. You know? But unfortunately, that was not going to be the case. Clarify egg with the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here. Damn, these cards, I swear I need a new table set up. Clarify egg with the Fool in Aquarius. You got courthouse and legal? What the fuck? Hold on. Pause. Okay, so King of Cups just flew over there to the side in the reverse. But why this coming up out together like that? Something about 2023 or 23 and 30. Somebody could be between 23 and 30. Or something about 2023 and something about 2030. And that legal card has the U.S. Department of, you know, I feel like that's the government. The government. The motherfucking government. I see 1222 on the alarm clock. Why the fudge these come out together? So there is something that's pertaining to the past that might come back up in 2030. Let's see. Something about 5 to 8 years I'm getting. 23 breaks down to 5, and then 30 breaks down to 3. And then if you add 5 and 3 together, that's 8. You know, side note again, math was not my favorite subject. But I know that 23 breaks down to 5, and 30, you know, if you just take the 0 off, that's just 3. And then you got 5 plus 3 is 8. Something about 8 is significant. I don't know if it's 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years. Why in the holy hell did both of these come out together like that? Why did these come together like that? Why they come out like that? Oh my God. You can't make me up. Like, it ain't never in. Well, let's not even speak that. Never mind. We're gonna skip past that. But you got the 10 of Cups at the back of the deck. So, what is this? Clarify neighbors crossing. There's a plan afoot, and somebody else is also feeling nice to be needed in the community, so they're embracing the community. They're embracing their community. This is no dream. There is really a plot afoot, It's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. Embrace your role in the community. Yeah, something about this damn karmic ass masculine. 67 breaks down to 11. Or something about 67, 76. And then you got thoughts. And then you got up in the clouds, false narrative, commitment, passion with 8 of Wands in the world. 10 of Pentacles with faith. Who is this karmic ass masculine? Because he definitely could be that Emperor King of Swords. Even though his sun sign don't gotta be no King of Swords. Clear for our neighbors. 2 of Wands just came out crossing. With trusted and manifestation. Something about 2022, 95, 1995, or 59, or 95 breaks down to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which breaks down to 5 again. Something ain't right, yo, with this. Clarify neighbors crossing with the Lovers in Gemini. 9 of Wands. 10 of Swords to the 9 of Wands. So not only is somebody wanting to give this 9 of Pentacles this small ass Page of Cups, apologize, whatever the hell, something off of, but it's judgment on it. They want, because of this betrayal that they wanted to do, whatever 10 weeks, past week, future past, haven't happened yet. But they defensive about this. I feel like this dark high priestess was telling them something about some court and some legal stuff. I don't know. Dark high priestess in reverse could be this damn one of them witches too, or both of the witches, or the witch all in one. Whatever. Oh my God. I feel like the old people when they what is this? It's not even funny. 1227, because this is about to piss me off. Community awakening with this mother effer again. Enamor, change, 10 of Cups, animosity, divine masculine. What's coming up from the top of the deck? The 8 of Cups. Maybe there's some type of marriage or paternal legal DNA. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it's something that they don't. I don't know. It got to be something like that. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. This is a hot mess. Yeah, 4 of Cups at the back of the deck. Clarify Devil in the reverse with the Tower and Aquarius. Animosity comes back out, faced up with change. Somebody, this King of Swords in reverse, Ice King, they don't want, they have animosity about a change because, again, they're restricted. Something has closed in regards to this 3 of Pentacles, this work, this offer, this plan, this plot. 3 of Pentacles to the 3 of Swords behind at the back of the mother effing neck. 7 and 9, 97, and then you have 9. But you got 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, intuition or intuitive Kev, Page of Swords, emotional pain. With the Ice Queen, who is this mother effing Ice Queen? Girl, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, lust, twin flame just fell out in reverse, voodoo. What in the holy hell? And then I see the Fool from the top of the deck. Why must they try? Leave the person or persons the fudge alone. Clarify love. So was somebody trying to expect to get married to try to do something in regards to something with some type of money or I don't know. Because again, you got Persephone with compliance. Somebody needed to be compliant about some drama. Because compliance is under drama. Temptation is over defense, and transformation is below, or excuse me, it's transformation is under integrity. Clarify love. Six of Pentacles comes out again with manipulation and thief. Why? Why? I know I'm being very dramatic with this one, but this one is annoying. What? And the Queen of Pentacles could be the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups could be the Queen of Pentacles, or whatever. Switch the roles. You can always do that, whatever the hell reading you're watching. I mean, because everything don't always got to be, like, you know, I don't know if I want to stay straightforward or something. Clarify love with the world. I know that's not the alignment. Oh, actual money. And then, yeah, it was. Actual money I saw first. And then you got the alignment card, which comes out in the upright. 11 and 57 or 75. Karmic feminine. But we did see the karmic masculine. And then you got the chakras in alignment. Something about some damn money. And something with legal. Bondage. 7 of Swords. Mature women. The most high. Divine feminine. Family. 10 of Wands. High honor. Ritual. 9 of Swords. Abundance. The Chariot, which is in Cancer. Page of Cups. Ancestors. Temperance. Self-love. The Vampire. Blood. Sexual. Negative and or positive energy. Soulmate. Justice. Libra. Black magic. One more row. Hour 32. Devil in the reverse with the Hangman and Pisces. A house in the upright with the Moon and Pisces at the back of the deck. You know what? Page of Pentacles, Dark Priestess in reverse with the house in the upright. Something about 2020, or something about somebody being 20 in age. I wasn't gonna, or maybe something about 1920 could be significant too. Maybe the house is made in 1920. I don't know. But you do have the World again at the back of the deck, which is in Saturn, and that's for any World card, I feel like. Saturn talks about time, karma, restriction. Egg with the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here. So maybe this Emperor, King of Swords, if they are, their sun sign is an air sign, they could be a, what I was about to say? They could be like a lawyer or something like that. Because, again, you have this whole court coming out with the legal. Like, huh? And now you have Divine Partner. Ooh, that almost slipped out my hand. Now you got Divine Partner. And you have the 7 of Pentacles at the back of the deck. But I want to do that again. Because I don't even know why that's coming up. Clarify egg with the Fool in Aquarius. Now the 9 of Swords comes out. I'm seeing it crossing with the 8 of Wands. 9 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. This Emperor, King of Swords energy or whatever, they don't know if they want to be in the 9 of Swords upright or in reverse. But they judgment is definitely clouded in regards to something with the past. Or, yeah, look, King of Pentacles, rich guy, 13. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, Enamored, Awakening, Real Love, Priest, Strength, Divine Masculine, 2 of Wands, Trusted, Manifestation, 8 of Pentacles. Clarify Neighbors crossing with the Lovers. Gift just came out with opposition. So this is all because they're an op of this 9 of Pentacles gift. Gift has 17, breaks down to 8, and then you have opposition that got number 8. Something about 1988 or something about 88. Then you have opposition, then you got change, 8, 9. They want to change their opposition. They want to change them being in this op energy all of a sudden because of something in regards to the past with legal and some court, legal in court in regards to something with a house. Something about LC or CL could be significant. Something about OC or CO could be significant. CO. Jealousy, envy. Okay. Clarify devil and damn. That's some 4 of Cups that just flew out with Rising Star and King of Cups. Why they just flew out like that though? I think they did come out in the reverse. They was coming out in the reverse when they just flew. And then oh wow, because over some type of false documents, information statements, agreements. I see the Empress and Taurus, Hangman Pisces, third party Stitch, moving on, Knight of Wands, 2 of Swords, transition, concern, rich guy, King of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, Enamor, Awakening. The same cards at the back of the deck. But I do see Empress, Taurus. I also see the 9 of Cups. And I see this mother effer again. It's so funny. I just feel like everybody listening to me because it's so super duper quiet outside. Clarify, and it just don't. Normally it don't feel like that. It's not. And then you got this coming back up here again. For this energy. Clarify devil in reverse with the Tower and Aquarius. Social media wants to come out in the reverse. Why is social media coming out in the reverse? What else flipped over? The Most High is faced in towards poverty. With 37 or 73, which breaks down to 10. And then you also have emotional manipulator that's faced in towards work, labor, efforts with 38. And 38 breaks down to 8, 9, 10, 11. 1237 on the alarm clock. What does social media in reverse have to do with the devil in reverse and the Tower in Aquarius? The High Priestess flipped over. 3 of Pentacles just came out in reverse. High Priestess just turned over with Pathway. Wow. And look what's at the back of the deck. Look what's at the back of the deck. The back of the deck. The back. I'm getting what's they the group back in the day that came what is they group? I know them. Like I can't get it out. It's right at the tip of my tongue or head or whatever. High Priestess, Pathway, and Karma. Yeah, this karma about to be on 100. But whatever this is. Yeah, over this false statements, documents, informations, agreements. Somebody signing on the mother effing line. Clarify love. Clarify love with the world. For this energy out here on this table. Divinity in reverse. Why is divinity coming out in reverse for this love with the world? Divinity came out in the reverse. And then you also have nice guy in the upright. 92, 29, and 61, 16. Okay, I'm confused. So maybe, okay, so, okay, so Karmic Feminine came out, which that's coming under the road with Bride of Frankenstein. And that was the love card. Love again was yeah, something about friend question mark, friend question mark. Bride of Frankenstein. Approach social interactions with an open heart. So they felt like it was some type of good and bad consequences in regards to a cycle being restricted or karma or time, whatever, with this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Justice, Libra, Five of Swords, Karmic Feminine, actual money, chakras aligned, and then you have Divinity in reverse with the Nice Guy in the upright. Give me one more. Somebody could be 61 or something about the 16th, the 61 or the 16th. Eight of Wands at the back of the deck. Clarify this Divinity in reverse with the Nice Guy with the love in the world for this energy out here. Can we get one more for that? Damn, Divine Masculine just came out in reverse. Somebody not a Divine Masculine. Eight of Wands still at the back of the deck. Divine Masculine in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Divine Masculine in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. You already had a priest come out over there, but that was a okay. So I feel like this is confirmation of this up here, because the priestess came out over here in the reverse. Again, I got the tarot and the oracle deck together, so there's two priestesses in the deck, or in the deck combined with the both of them. So this Nice Guy is really, they're not a Divine Masculine, and they're not awakened or whatever. But something about them, either them trying to get somebody, they're confused about a karmic, and they're confused about the karmic because they wanted to change something, or they wanted to use this Dark High Priestess to change something, or change something for them or for somebody, or in regards to somebody else, in regards to the past or whatever they got going on now. But they're restricted. The cycle is completed, is restricted. It's a little confusing. I'm not even going to hold you. An hour 42. This is a little confusing. Maybe this could be multiple people that's connected to this energy. That's what it's kind of feeling like. Also, just, I mean, a lot of the readings do be having a lot than enough people in it, or energies in it. Let's go ahead and use, I want to use the name deck. Hopefully I won't go to 2 hours. Let's see what comes out of here. What needs to be seen and shown from the name deck in regards to this energy out here? Could we get some names? Alright, we got that name. What other names are significant, could be significant to this reading? We got that name. We have this name. We have this name. We also have this name. What's turned over? We got this name. What's another one I see turned over? We got that. We have that. We have that. Could we get 5 more at least from this part of the deck for what names could be significant on either side in regards to this reading? We got that. We got dance. What else? 3 more from this part of the deck. Oh, what? What the fuck? What? We got Dad, an hour 44 on the recording. We got Dan, and we got Dan. Let's use this side now. What names may or need to be shown from this part of the deck Damn. That name. Something about that name or the month could be significant. What other names need to be seen or shown from either side for this reading? What other names need to be seen or shown from this side? You got that. I feel like that's two. I'm trying to make sure I show them. A card flipped out over here. So that could be something about the city. I mean, is that, yeah, that would be the city. No, that would be the state, right? So something about the state or the last name. Could I get like at least, oh, okay, there was one turned in. I'm going to take that one if I can find it. We got that. Something about this month or somebody's last name. First name, last name, whatever. What other names could be significant from either side of this reading? What else? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bottom of the deck, you got... What was at the bottom of this deck? If I could pick it up. Something about that name might be significant. You also have that. So I picked it up at that. Yeah, that was the bottom one. A lot of names just flew out for this side. Whoa. You have that name. You have this name. You have that name. Is it one? This one? Oh, I did that one. You got this name. These ones. That. This. Alright, so I got about, what is it, like, I gotta be at least like, I wanted to get more, but I was restricted. But it's gonna change with this new year. I'm gonna be getting more stuff. I see it, I feel it, I want it. Alright? What needs to be seen or shown from this part of the deck? Yeah, I just seen cock blocking. So there is something about some cock blocking energy. Or this is cock. Okay, so if you don't know what that is, Google it. But you do got this. Alright? Somebody want me to be quiet. By before the end of the year. Can't just, okay, this says, can we just get to know each other the proper way with no other outside interference? Yeah, somebody may have been wanting to do that for before the end of the year, or somebody could be trying to want me to be quiet, but this don't even gotta be just about them. Whoever feel like this reading is about them and is trying to tell me to be quiet. Alright, something they could have something about a free stop spell. Alright, what else could be significant in regards to this reading? Something about some odd pattern behavior. We got fog. What else in regards to this energy on the table? Something about an obstacle. I see playing mind games. If the vibes is right and feelings are secure. We got Lola Brooke featuring Bryson Tiller, You. So something about the title of the song or the song could be significant. I see my favorite number. I brought it up earlier. Yeah, I seen it today. Like I said, it's a trap. Alright. Something about somebody wanting to do something for them. I see them. Something about damn. What else in regards to this energy on the table? I see some other stuff. Something about an NDA. We got Hawaii. Never met a person's family members. Something about finances. Something about a heinous crime. Heinous crime. Extremely evil or horrible with personal injury or you know what. We got YouTuber. Something about NDA. Something about the suburb of Wheatland. I see the Empress in the upper right. I see something about a cat again. That's been coming up, and that came up in the other reading. Somebody could, something about, Dan. What else in regards to this energy on this table? Ooh, something about, I said it. Somebody, something. I don't know. The letter T is coming out. Yeah, not trying to back down. Somebody don't want to back down. What else in regards to this energy on the table? I see he or she lives in your neighborhood. Something about some personal item or item stolen. What else in regards to this energy on the table? Something about a Chrysler. A King of Wands in the reverse. Stern but tolerant, sincere, arrogance, being overly ambitious, egomania, a need for compassion, explosive emotions, impatience, selfish, impatient, poor leadership. That is the King of Wands in the reverse. What else in regards to this energy on the table? Mysterious and something about some court legal issues. That's coming up again, so that was correct. I see something about North Dakota. What else in regards to this energy on the table? The letter A. So something about at or T-A. I see he did it. What else in regards to this energy on the table? I see planning. What's that? Post bond. Something about 4 days. Okay. What else in regards to this energy on the table? You got a hate crime. That keep coming up. Something about dental braces. Somebody can have dental braces or whatever. Dental braces. I see roses. Love, passion, romance. Beauty, discretion, elegance, luxury, sensuality, spiritual enlightenment with rose. What else for this energy on the table? Something about a root work or root person. Hot boys. Detox, I also see. Detox. But it was coming up in the reverse. Hot Boys featuring Missy Elliott. Featuring Nas, Eve, and Lil Mo. Something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. Something about a shapeshifter. I see Work by Rihanna featuring Drake. Alright, something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. Alright, what else for this energy out here? I see everything ain't what it seems. Everything ain't what it look like, but everything is what it is. Alright. Okay, what else for this energy? I seen Ohio. I see I know I messed up. What else for this energy out here? Something about pregnant in reverse. Things going down behind the scenes. If I Ever Fall in Love. Alright, by Shay. Something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. Something about a sexual relationship with a neighbor, male or female. So maybe that's what they could be hiding. Somebody could be hiding. I see something about they're on the payroll. Something about something not being a love language. Alright, in regards to whatever this is. What else for this energy out here on the table? I see hacking. Haters are crabs in a bucket. Something about the month of July. Something about a BMW. What else in regards to this energy on the table? Something about a past relationship. When speaks of you, it's only in a negative light. Something about something not being subliminal messages. Anything else before I go to closing this out? Losing it, lose it all. What about lose it all? Hard working is in reverse. I see you're going to be mine, or excuse me, something about you're going to be more than good. That wanted to come up in the reverse, but I'm not going to take it. Excuse me. I also see outgrown a dynamic. I also see 999. Release life phase is finished. A transition is complete. Begin new journey, new adventures. Wrap up loose ends. 9999, 12:55 on the alarm clock. Yeah, something about have your cake and eat it too. Something about that. What else in regards to this energy on the table? I see you're being tested. I see clout chaser. Something about single. Somebody clout chasing after someone that's single. I see earth sign energy. Somebody could have possibly been doing some sextortion, alright? But they need to redirect their thinking. Yeah, because they could definitely have some type of sex demon. Alright? Yeah, I see And I by Sierra. Something about the song or the title of the song to be significant. Yeah, I see different. Something about that. Something about a male shortcut, deep waves. Something about Page of Cups in reverse. Missing the signs, being overly sensitive, displaying childish emotions, blocked creativity, emotionally stunted, confused. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, again, outgrew certain people, places, and things. What else in regards to this energy on the table? Something about someone who is a commercial driver. What about this commercial driver? We got that. We got male and female have feelings and stalking. So there's a male and a female that have feelings and have been stalking. Yeah, spiritual number 1234, new spiritual path, reward for hard work, success is coming. All right, something about 1980s. I also see a Mercedes. All right, something about a contractor. Anything else in regards to this energy on the table? Something about a successful woman. They don't like that. They don't like that. Can't get you caught up. All right, successful woman. Somebody comes off very impatient. Something about stealing somebody's work. Steal your creative thoughts for their own. Yeah, something is suspect, sinister, fishy, and not right. Something about a family-owned business. Trust relationship or trust in the relationship. Police officer. What is this? This is crazy. Anything else? Yeah, I see caution. Something about the south direction. I see something about investigate too. Yeah, something could be being investigated. Somebody with a well-known, common last name by blood or marriage. So this gonna go a little bit after 2 hours. Yeah, the Fool in the upright. I see club, bar. I see that. What else in regards to this energy? I see the letter M. Something about a mat. Why is that? Why is mat coming up? Like M-A-T. I see Alaska. Something about an open marriage. Somebody wants to have an open marriage, or yeah, devil energy. Somebody could be in an open marriage. Something about a popularity contest. Popularity contest. You got niece. Something about a popularity contest with a niece or about a niece, or I see ruthless. Anything else? Cause you really not giving me nothing, spirit. There is changes coming in. Anything else about these changes? Far away. Something about songwriter, shock therapy. Something about Bad by Wale featuring Rihanna. Something about June or the 25th of the month, or June 25th, or something about 2013 could be significant. Something about a one night stand, a plea deal. They are of the dark. This is why they come up against in numbers to 1. Yeah, betrayal, future, I see. Betrayal, doesn't like what they can't have. I see that. Something about 10 to 11 p.m. 10 to 11 p.m. Turn off electronic devices. Somebody could have turned their electronic devices off between 10 and 11. Someone that haven't had sex with is obsessed. What the fuck? Yeah, but I still see new blessings coming in. A truth will be revealed. Anything else? Ask again later. And I see do not disturb. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start, I guess. So something about freckles, end of a relationship, or excuse me, end of a relationship, or end of a situationship, freckles, something about a side ninja, or side chick, freckles, what's behind that? Is it faced up? Nope. I see something about far away, and something about a fake friend or family member. I see that something about the Midwest, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Ohio, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North and South Dakota. So that's the Midwest region. Something about a fake friend or family member. And the last card I'm really going to take is the 12th house. Shadow self, unconscious, secrets, fears, dreams, hidden desires, fantasies, and addictions. Or addiction. Or it could be multiple addictions. I was going to use my other deck, but it's 2 hours, so no. Something about MAT, or something about an ATM. What the hell? Something about an ATM? So that could have been, MAT came up, or the MAT letters came up. MAT letters came up in another reading. So actually something about an ATM. What does an ATM have to do with this? Or something about a mat. What the hell? What archangels need to be seen or shown to close out this energy? I mean, we did have all that, some cards talking about money a little bit. What archangels need to be seen or shown to close out this energy? Maybe somebody could have been trying to influence somebody in regards to money. Like, oh, I could go draw out this amount of money for you if you want to, something about a relationship or something like that. I don't know. I'm just getting that. What archangels need to be seen or shown to close this energy out? Oh, that just fell. That's Archangel Queen of Cups. What archangels need to be seen or shown to close out this energy? Two of Wands, Archangel Two of Wands and Page of Pentacles. And you also have Knight of Swords. Hold on a minute. All right, so Queen of Cups came out first. So something about 2020 might be significant. But Archangel Queen of Cups 20, God the Redeemer, redemption, serves against enemies of religion, governors, chastity. All right, that is Archangel Queen of Cups. You also have Archangel Page of Pentacles, 13, something about 2013 or 13. God sung above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. All right. Archangel Two of Wands, number 2, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Archangel Knight of Swords, 59, the all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. What else for this energy out here? So Archangel Eight of Wands was faced in towards Archangel Death card 72, endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. I'm going to take that one. Can I get one or two more to close out this energy? One or two more Archangel cards to close out this energy here on the table. One or two more. All right. And then it was the one that's faced in, but we're going to just turn it over. Archangel what? Archangel Nine of Swords, 15, the comforting God, purification, protection from the impetuous religious sentiments. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I believed I used everything that I wanted to use. This was a lot. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. All right, see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.